Yeah, I see how that happened. Two-part video again. But anyway, yeah, they just making stuff up, hating on you. The lies aren't working anymore. The more lies they make up on you, the more truth is going to be exposed on these people. Like you have God with you, the Most High God. You're doing what you're supposed to do on your divine path. That's why you're protected from these haters. They can never back you into the corner because you have God. And these people are getting lots of bad karma. This coven of people that went and lied on you, every time they go to lie on you, something happening in their life is another tower moment, something hitting them heavy every time they try you. I mean, no means no. They want to make things up on you in the street because the truth is coming out about them. In a minute, it's going to be so much of their truth exposed that they're not even going to be able to hold their head up. This is what happened when you lie on innocent, chosen people. They're getting really bad karma. The courts know about it. People in the streets know about it. Child services is big here because this is where the video cut off the last time. Yeah. Yeah. Fake social media accounts to spy and to lie. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. These are people that are making up false profiles. They mad because you're a popular person. You're divine. You're chosen. There's a light that shines on you everywhere you go. Right? These people hate that. They don't have that natural light. They're jealous of your natural light, so they tried to steal it from you. And it's people that you considered your family, people that you looked out for, people whose back you had are talking shit about you all because of jealousy. Screenshotting evidence. It's proof of what these people were doing, talking shit, trying to make you look bad. But the more they try to make you look bad, the more you look polished and shine. Somebody has proof of these screenshotting these fake accounts. Somebody could have obtained somebody's phone and see that they were bullying you online. Like if somebody got locked up in police custody, somebody could have went through their phone or got a warrant to search their phone while they're locked up or something. They found a lot of evidence of this person bullying you, stalking you, harassing you online in some type of way, talking a lot of shit and making stuff up that they know isn't true. Defamation of character. These are some dummies. They're not the brightest. And we try not to talk about people, here. I'm trying to work on it, y'all. That's like a dark side, but they stupid. This completion of a toxic cycle. They can no longer bind to you, this coven. They can no longer steal from you. They can't damage your chakras. They can't manipulate your life, steal your gifts, your talents, your destiny, anything from you or your child. Anything they try to do to you or your child is ending up traumatic for them. Is the backfires are traumatic, like they burying people. Some people may be in car accidents. Every time they try you and your child, y'all are innocent. That's like me and my baby, we are innocent, but that don't stop these people from the shit that they do. They're mad because they tried to do all of this stuff to stalk you and harass you to get dirt on you. They couldn't find any dirt because your shit straight like 915, straight across. Your shit in line. So it's a bunch of people that don't have their lives in order, not taking care of their kids, not taking care of their personal responsibilities. They don't want to work. These are some lazy bums. They're so focused on you because they want you to do for them. They want you to take care of them. They want you to feed them. These fucking bums. I need a real street stalker to walk a green mile. They know you on some real shit. Somebody lost you. They know you was the real deal. They were the fake bitches. Okay? You could be coming into union with a Capricorn or somebody that has Capricorn placements. Is a Virgo here. You could have completed a toxic cycle with a Virgo they want back in, and you're like, no, you're not interested in them physically, spiritually. This is somebody that's for the streets. They've been around, they washed up, they done slept with everybody, they nasty. This isn't husband or wife material here. They're for the streets. Let them play in the streets. Chinese zodiac sign, year of the rat, 1912, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 2008, 2020, 2032. I told y'all 2020 was significant here. 2020 is very significant on this theft and things that they were doing. This is again when the courts were closed and a lot of people were working from home. So this court clerk, while they were working from home, they stole some stuff. Closure is coming, says God. Like they don't want this toxic cycle to end where they were able to manipulate your life, your time, your energy, your destiny, your money, steal from you, block you. This is coming to an end. You had some mail that came in or some documents that were supposed to come to the courts since 2020, but inside of the courts, they were putting in false addresses and things for you right behind the scenes, right in the courts. It was the court clerk. She could have been getting things mailed to herself, mailed to her child. Her and her child are here, this court clerk. Low budget gang stalkers are lurking. People are running out of money worrying about what you're doing. Again, they're not even handling their own business. This free ride is over. You got these people out of your energy. God help you with getting these energy vampires out of your energy and pulling them out of your life and blocking them out for good. God hired me, who gonna fire me? These people are trying to get you fired from God, from working with God. How stupid can they be? That's dumb. I try not to say things like stupid and dumb. I'm working on it, but it's just dumb. Who do you think you are? Like, that's what I want to say to your enemies. Who do they think they are? Like, who told you to do this stupid shit? Private investigator. Yeah, it's a private investigator that knows it all. Evil eye protection. Somebody could be sending evil eye to you because they can no longer eat off of your plate. They can no longer steal from you. Spying on you to switch with you, to snitch on you, jealousy. So somebody's waiting and following you around, waiting for you to do something illegal so they can snitch on you. Like they got a friend at the police station, they trying to snitch on you, but your shit straight like 9:15. Like you knew these people were coming. You're fucking intuitive. You knew what they were gonna do. You know they was gonna try to set your ass up. So you already crossed your T's and dot your I's. That's right. You're smart. Yeah, jealousy. You can have relatives in your family that are paying like neighbors and stuff to spy on you. This is jealousy at the utmost. This is a jealous cousin here. Like these people are pathetic. I mean, these are people that you don't even think about, you don't even care about no more. You remove your love from them, and these people are spazzing out because secretly they were eating off of your plate. They mad because you know about it. Now that you know about it, you're praying to God to stop it. You're removing your time, energy, and everything else back from these people. Again, I told y'all to recall everything back to you, your time, energy, essence, power, everything back to you that was ever stolen, known or unknown. God know what was stolen from you. Call it back to you, known or unknown. Touch not that anointed. That's right. You have people in your family that are jealous of your anointings. They were even trying to perpetrate like they were you. Again, in my family, up to 6 people joined covens after they harvested energy and did spell work to fool the covens. That these people had gifts and everything else, and now they see that these people are having legal issues, child service issues, their life is in chaos. This is complete proof that they're not chosen. Their own covens are seeing that there were some lying bastards that joined. It's a baby daddy involved. All these people catching it, getting their behinds kicked by the Most High God. They even did spell work to try to block your connection to the Most High God. This is to the people that tried to block your connection to the Most High God. That was not a smart move. You started a war or wrote a check that your ass cannot cash. Thinking of a master plan. That's what these people were doing. You can have a baby daddy, baby mama that's thinking of a master plan. Yeah, they're tied up in the justice system, so they trying to get out. Somebody could be trying to snitch to get out of jail. They thinking of a master plan. They thinking how they gonna get out of this shit that they got caught up in. Yeah, these people are being watched by the government. Oh, yes. Divine guidance. Yeah, again, you could have family members that put you in a secret government torture program. I mean, it's so many things. You're a sweetie. These people are starting to see that you are a sweetie and you weren't supposed to be caught up in this, but only after God kicked everybody's behind. Now it's like, hold on, God going a little hard over this person. What did we miss? Yeah, you missed that you were scammed and people did black magic to make you look like a bad person. Now it's all coming out that you're innocent and you're a sweetie. Being watched by the government sees that you are a sweetie. These people talk so much trash and told so many lies on you, and they're getting the worst karma. They did this to a chosen person. You need to keep these chosen people name out of your mouth and mind your business, and maybe your life wouldn't be so bad. Trying to manipulate and destroy innocent people, and these are some pieces of shit? Are you serious? Somebody is a stone alcoholic. Somebody could be drinking and driving and about to have an accident. Stop talking shit and take your ass to AA. You're so chill, unbothered, and everything else. Chinese zodiac sign, year of the horse, 1918, 30, 42, 54, 1966, 1978, 1990, 20, I mean 02, 14, 2026, and 2038. Somebody significant that's working against you, like an ex could be born in one of these years here. Good agents are watching you and protecting you from these class clowns. Let's see. My bitch will choose another lover never without a rubber. Somebody was trying to set you up and have sex with you, but you too picky and you don't have relations without a rubber. So you protect yourself at all times. Somebody mad about that, like somebody wants to come in and have unprotected sex with you and attach something to you. This is somebody again that you rejected, you don't want. There's an offer they're trying to give to you. You already telling them energetically that you don't want it. They're mad you don't want it. You could even spoken out and said you physically don't want this person or not attracted or don't love this person anymore. They're losing their shit because you said this. You just being honest. Yeah, they did some type of blood rituals that backfired on them. Yeah, that's why they going crazy. Divine feminine or divine masculine. Somebody of the same sex is stalking you, crazy bitch. Somebody you not even interested in. Somebody that you already let know that you don't swing that way. You could have straight up told this person you're not interested in them, and they act like they were cool, but this motherfucker really crazy and still stalking you and needs some type of mental health. Secret agent. Man, it's a man that's an agent that's around you that's already putting all this together. Somebody's in a toxic relationship, or you left a toxic relationship and that person trying to pull you back in, this snake. Oh, now the gang stalkers want to go on the run. Who's on the run, Spirit? Somebody going on a run because somebody they snitching on each other. People are really going in and finally telling the truth after lying on you, but in order for them to go in and tell the truth to try to save their self, they have to admit that they lied on you from the beginning. Ninjas out here really trying to save themselves. They have to admit that they lied on you in order for the truth to come out. Like they told all these lies to get this money and everything in the past, work with your family members. Somebody going to say it. All right, I work for the family members. I lied on this person. This person is really a sweetie. This person is innocent. I want to tell you the truth and I want to make a deal. Boom. I can hear a conversation. This was somebody's lover. This is somebody that you had relations with that's telling the truth finally. They were paid in the past to lie and everything, but see, everything was all good when they was partying, taking trips, stealing money, talking about you, lying on you in the street. Now, in order to get free, they have to tell the truth. This is an example of divine judgment. They can't get out of their shit with their coven ties, with their dirty police people. They can't get out of this. This is divine judgment. This is an example of it right here. Earthly justice can be manipulated with these covens, people they know, making a phone call. But divine justice cannot be manipulated. You got to go through God. Coven energy. They are watching you and trying to intimidate you to join. You don't want to join these sick, dying motherfuckers. You don't have to. They need you. You don't need them. You are smarter than you think. You don't need them. What you need them for? They can't even get out of their own shit that your ancestors put them in. You better know the power you hold, baby. All right, and then Chinese zodiac year of the sheep, 1919, 31, 43, 55, 67, 79, 91, 2003, 2015, 2039, 2017. Is that right? Gotta look that one up. Somebody about to have a possible house fire that came for you, one of your enemies. They may not make it out. This is divine judgment here. You have dirty church members close by, so you got people that act like they go praise the Lord every Sunday, but these some demon worshipers on the low. Look at the man in the mirror, MJ. Yeah, they're looking at you like you could be spiritual like myself, and you got people around you like I go to church. She a demon worshiper, or she um she believes in dark stuff. But the the Bible spoke about seers and true speakers and try to make it like your gifts are demonic. They're not. My gifts are given by the Most High God. Like the Bible was written and manipulated by who else? King James, right? But when you go back, I said this before, and people have copied what I said off of here, but when you go back to times when there were kings and their regents and people that they had working for them in their courts, their employees, you'll notice that a lot of them had seers. Like Nostradamus was a seer for kings and queens back in the day. Things that Nostradamus predicted are still happening. Everything is happening that he predicted back then. That's God. Nostradamus was tapped into God. So, how, when we get the Bible and it gets manipulated, that it becomes evil? When people depended on seers, the people that could see the future of what was coming to protect their kingdoms and their castles and stuff back in the day, people got to do their homework. Yeah, somebody's trying to swap destinies with you. You have a royal destiny, royal past lives, kingdoms. You are a reincarnated king, queen, earth angel. You are anointed. You have a powerful past life. You're awakening to it. People tried to swap destinies with you in the past. People that are a part of this coven tried to swap destiny or took pieces of your destiny in the past. Now it's all been taken back from them and they can never steal it again. They try to steal from you, your child, your destinies, energy, anything again. It's going to be death to them. This has been cut off, meaning God, your ancestors, your angels have cut this way that they were manipulating you and your child in the past completely off. They can never do it again. They're trying to still do it. That's why they're having so many problems. There's not going to be any destiny swaps with you or your kids with these nasty incubus succubus people. It's a no. IRS is on to the bullshit. There's an informant, like I said. Somebody giving out some good information. You hear me? 1913, 1925, 1937, 49, 61, 73, 85, 97, 2009, 2021, 2023. Here go another one. I told y'all anywhere in between 2017, 2023, 2022. These people manipulated some shit. Tupac energy, extra hype and thugging. This is somebody that no longer has access to your energy. See, their thing was they were going to use you and manipulate you as long as they could. And now they don't have access to you or to manipulate your energy anymore. So now they extra hype and thugging. Someone is doing spell work on your family members. The innocent family members are protected by their ancestors, but the crazy ones, they're simple. You know, you can't really go back and forth. Someone tried to sacrifice you and God intervened. Somebody is still trying to do these weak ass destiny swaps and they're going to end up being stiff and in a casket soon. You ain't gonna have to worry about this person long. They're hard headed. They're going against God. When you go against God and you continue and you persist to go against God, they don't last long. They be in a box real soon. And that's what's happening to one of your enemies. You are being followed. Yeah, you're being followed by these crazy people that are trying to swap destinies, that are losing their lives, their children. Chaos is hitting their covens. They're losing money. They're losing homes, cars, and everything that they manifested with your energy because you're pulling your energy back. As a powerful prayer, continue to do it and watch your enemies fall flat on their face. My heater's in the trunk along with that quad knock. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. Jumping, you get too sprayed. Somebody could have even tried you yesterday. You look innocent, you know. They're like, oh, all right, that's a woman and her child. They look innocent. But see, if they'd have tried you, you probably would have just politely pulled over, popped the trunk, and killed everything moving that was in front of you. You don't look like who you are. It could have been a hitman following you yesterday. You weren't scared. You was ready to pull that thing out if you need to and handle your business in the street, anywhere. You was ready to handle that. No means no. You don't have to join anything. I ain't joining nothing. I don't want to be attached to these weak bitches. Look at what they got to do. They try to act like they don't have access to my attic. You can hear them get up there, walk around. They get over top your bathroom when you're taking a shower. Y'all know that how the showers are like plastic inserts. You can hear them get on the plastic and you can hear the plastic creak. But they're like, oh, nobody has access to your attic. I called around the office. They said the same shit because they've been paid. They've been paid by family members to say the same shit. But you have a private investigator that's going to expose all these people. The people that paid your neighbors, the people that's coming over to your neighbors' houses and participating in this gang stalking and harassing. People could even be paying your neighbors to get access to their homes so they can try to do destiny swaps. Somebody is on the run And up in your neighbor's house to spy on you. This is crazy as hell. It could be a cousin or somebody that you dated in the past, but yeah, this person on the run. And the police know that they in and out your neighbor's house and not yours because there's somebody watching them. You could be a celebrity or a popular person like a social media influencer or something. Yeah, these people are watching you and your child. These people about to get ended soon. Yeah, somebody's on the run. And they could even be trying to lie to say they're with you or try to act like they're around you, like they're staying in your house. They're not, they're in your neighbor's house. So they can spy on you and stalk you. This could be a cousin and somebody you dated in the past. They're paying your neighbors to get access to your house and your attic. They could have even lied to your neighbors and told them they was doing an investigation on you. And they not even police officers. They're impersonating police officers. Or they could have told this to your landlord that they are authority figures, but they're not. They impersonated a police officer to get access to your information or to your home. And you're going to be able to sue your apartment complex and everybody that work with these people. Again, somebody's in jail. And in order for this person or in order for the authorities to work with this person, they're going to have to get them some good information, which has to begin with, okay, everything I said in the past was a lie, meaning that, yeah, I lied on this chosen person because I was paid to do so. Somebody is telling every fucking thing. It get real when people get locked up and get behind them bars. They talk all that shit while they out on the streets free. Yeah, but somebody's trapped, and they're trapped somewhere that is hot. If your attic is hot, you could have somebody up in your attic, and your neighbors let them up in there, and they're stalking and harassing you and your child from your attic space or from like an upper level of your home. These people could be trying to plan some type of homicide. It's not going to work. They're being watched by authorities. These people are in debt because they don't have access to you and your abundant energy anymore. They don't have access to your luck. Recall your luck back to you. Yeah, these people are trying to remain hidden, but they're not hidden from the authorities because there's a secret agent here that's watching them. Again, it's legal proceedings going on. These people told so many lies on you and forged so many checks to steal from you and was lying to the court. Somebody is lying to the court saying you sick and they taking care of you while you die and you're healthy. The IRS caught on to the bullshit because IRS like this person been turning in a tax return every year. Heck, go their W-2s right here for the last 10, 20 years. So when was this person sick and dying? And how did these people get access? Like agents are saying, how did these people get this much access? Or how these people saying she wrote their check and these documents they're forged. They went into the courts with fake documents from people. They went into the courts with fake identification. Um, they forged checks with they forged checks that were in your name. They were acting like you were paying them. A court clerk could have been writing checks, her and her daughter, or her and her child, or a woman and their child was forging checks and writing checks to their self and said that you were giving them expensive gifts, but the whole time they were committing fraud. They're all going to jail for this. Somebody wanted to be you, so they wanted access to everything that belonged to you. But they manipulated, they did spell work and harvested your energy in the past. This worked before you ascended to the point that you're at now. It's no longer working. These people are looking stupid out in these streets. Again, somebody said that they were caring for you. A private investigator discovered different, that these people are liars and crooks. They're not taking care of you. They pull your IRS statements and see that you work and take care of yourself. You're independent. They pulled up your electric bills. I'm seeing somebody's electricity bill. They see you pay your rent on time. You paying your bills while these people are stealing from you, stealing homes from you, stealing money and assets. Everybody see who these lying assholes are around you. Everybody see who's being paid to manipulate the justice system. These people have to recant their stories because you unknowingly are out here making these people look stupid and exposing them. These are people that you don't even talk to. These people are in regret. They weren't in regret when they were partying and stealing your money and traveling, taking flights and spreading lies on you. That's not the regret. The regret is because we're caught, our coven can't save us, and I'm really being exposed for the ass that I am. That's the regret. Life insurance policy, death. Yeah, these people are being exposed for stealing a life insurance policy from you after a death. And also, these people could have put an insurance policy on you. Like they stole an insurance policy off of someone's death and they said, all right, now we're going to put an insurance policy on the person that we stole from, right? And we're going to take them out. So we can keep this life insurance policy that does not belong to these people, that agents know about. Everybody knows about. Everybody's looking for these people. A man-made disaster. They could even try to cause like a plane crash or something for you. Love. Cult. There's a cult here. They work with your family member, a sneaky cult that tries to remain hidden, but they're not. They didn't want you to be alive, but crime of passion. Like somebody could schedule to take you out. A couple could have wanted like longevity. They wanted your energy. They wanted your light. This could have been the head of this coven. Yeah, and they're devils. Devil worshippers. They could meet underground in tunnels and stuff like that with the water sign in your family, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female energy. Yeah, because they wanted to plan an assassin. Yeah, over some lies. They told a lot of lies on you that are being exposed. Now they're trying to travel and get away from this shit. They could have planned this in a hotel, motel because they're severely jealous of you. Jealous of getting people killed and tore off in 2025. This is ridiculous at how far people have gone. Instead of getting a job and working on their own, look at how far that they're going. Look at how many people was eating off of your energy and they're mad because you're taking all of that energy and putting it back into yourself. Like they can no longer steal from you no matter what they do. Recall your energy back all day long if you have to feel more comfortable. Just say it. I recall everything back that has ever been stolen from me, no matter what it is. Pray on it. Okay? It's gonna be just fine. See, it's not gonna be long for these people because they done pissed God off. Things happen rapidly. Their karma happens really fast then when they piss God off. They shouldn't have touched these anointed people. They shouldn't have touched you or tried to touch you and your child. Now, them and their kids are on the chopping block. They having child service problems. These are people that could have lied on you to child services in the past. They thought that this was funny. They thought that this was funny. I'm getting like Cinderella and their wicked stepsisters. They thought that this shit was funny. Now that they're crying and on the run and being exposed, they want your sympathy. But they thought that this was funny. They thought that this little government torture game that they have, this secret government torture program to enroll you in this was okay. They thought that that was fine. But they didn't realize the karma that they manifested for them and their children. Yeah. But just like they're protective over their kids, God is protected over you. You're God's child. You're anointed by God. These people have no right to touch you, manipulate you, and try to destroy you. They are nobody compared to you in your relationship to God. So God gonna teach them how to stay in their place and show them who they are. And God gonna uphold you and show them how valuable and important you are to God. Like I'm getting a lot of people that went against you that's getting this bad karma. Now they want to cry and pray to God after they was praising the devil to steal from you and manipulate from you. Now they want to cry to God, but God put the mute button on them. God ain't trying to hear that mess. God ain't granting none of y'all prayers. You sold your soul to the devil. That's who you believe in. That's who you praise in. Why you going to God? Because if the devil ain't gonna help you, you know God ain't. You turn your back on God and did all of this jealous and manipulative stuff to sweet people that don't believe it. I mean, there's sweet people that don't deserve it. Yeah, y'all did this to a lot of sweet people that don't deserve what y'all did. And then when God comes down to regulate, all these people want to cry and run. You can't get away from this wrath. You can't get away from this karma. It's going to happen regardless. Stop crying and praying when you did all of this to people, when they had entertainment, when you were crying and praying, chosen one, and going through problems. They got entertainment off of your tears. They manifested off of your pain. They harvested your energy when you were down and out. They want you down and out again so they can do it again. But God won't allow it. You've ascended past all of these weak games and these weak people. They can't see you for real. You've ascended so far above these people because you chose God and you're working directly with God. They cannot stop you. They cannot block you. They cannot slow you down. I love my divine beings. Peace.